family. I'm Dami, the first daughter of the house.
My name is Ologunebi, the father of the house.
And I'm Dotun Ologunebi, the mother of the house.
And my name is Polumika, I'm the second daughter of the house.
Charlie, I'm the last born in the house.
I'm the grandma of the house. Elizabeth Queen's names. Elizabeth Oyedola.
Yeah.
What was school like though, specifically?
Oh, school was beautiful, good, excellent. I wouldn't even say good because then you would have friends, not unlike today when you just, all friends are on, Snapchat, all this Instagram and all this whatnot. Life in Nigeria as a child, I would say far, far more, what word can I use? Happier. There's so much happiness growing up because I could see children here. All they think of is.
You don't seem as happy. Okay.
I don't. Yes, because you don't have the physical touch, the physical effect is not that pronounced.
Same connections.
It's exactly connection. It's not that pronounced as you would say when we were growing up. We didn't have any. There was no intermediary. It's just you see your friends, you play together, you laugh together, you walk to school together.
Where I was born and brought up is a little bit remote. It's like a village.
More rural.
More rural.
Yeah.
Compared to where my wife was brought up. So why I say is quite different is my father, what we are introduced to was farming. So all of our days, all from Monday to Friday we go to school, but from Saturday, Sunday, always at the farm. I enjoy it because of what my father introduced me to. He taught me how to produce everything you want by yourself. I entered primary school by 1973. So if you are new in the class, not like this place now, if you are new in the class, everybody want to be your friend. We want you to belong. We come to you at the break, even we can give you our food. We tell you all our story so that you will belong to that class. When we want to play as a child there, we play ball normally. If you are the owner of that ball normally,
that's football.
That's football.
But
if you are the owner, you are the president, you are the governor. Because nobody will fight with you. Because if you fight with them, not everybody can afford it. So if you fight with the owner of Burna Boy, that means for the next 1 month or 2 weeks, nothing for you. And if the owner said that give me bread and you will just feel a long time for giving you, he will just say no problem. By saying no problem, you know exactly what it means. That is me that in the evening, he won't choose you to play with him. By the time we come home like this, you know that definitely you are going to be disciplined because you play football. By the time you come up, you must go and look for where to shower yourself because they will know that you are coming. But you sweat, they will see that you are sweating. So that day, no dinner for you because you went there to play.
Or you have reduced dinner.
Or you have reduced dinner. And all the time, it is your mommy that we get all the blame of what you went to do that day. Say your mama no cost they shift all the blame onto the mother. My school life. I got to school by 73 primary school. Before you get to school, when you want to get admitted, they will tell you to put your hands on your head like this. If your hands cannot touch your hair like this, you can't get admitted. They will tell you to come back next year. Maybe your hand, if your hand is like this, they will tell you come back next year. Maybe no way about it. No don't go. If your hand cannot, you can't bend. If you bend your head, you don't need to bend your head. They will tell you straight your head. And they will do it publicly so that you take that your hand, they take your hands up, you take it out, and you just bend it like this. That is how they measure maturity. Okay. That you are mature to come to school. Not that you will be in school and be crying that you are going home. Not that you will be in school and be pooing in your trouser. Because there nobody to take you to toilet. They believe that will make you mature. That is to measure maturity. Then let me give you a story. There was a day my mother stopped me that my way to my primary school. The way to my primary school is the way to our farm. So my mother said that since I'm going to farm, wait for me. I was in primary 5 then. She said, wait for me. I said, okay, ma. But I was crying. By saying that, okay, I was crying. So I know my mom cannot move faster than I would do. So when we got to school, my mom said, Baba, he was appealing to my teacher that Baba, I was the one who delayed him. But the teacher said, Mama, don't worry, no problem. We are going to take care of him. I don't know it's you, ma. So as my mother carry his basket like this, put for head, as he move a little bit like 500 meters. My mom just had my crying. Yeah, I just because the man just just put me there so that my mom would move away. Yeah, my mom need to come back. My mom come say in the Diosa language, it's a Sagbagila by water. He made that she was trying to cause the man that my mom was
that young.
Like
what was it like bringing up children in Nigeria?
raising up children.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. You will it's how your mommy brought you up, then you bring your own child up too.
Tell us a bit more about how you brought up your own
How
children.
many children do you have?
My own children.
How you brought us up.
That is what she has said. So I don't believe in because my own mom, if you put a bar here, we will surround the plate, we'll be eating in the same. So if you don't eat, you don't eat. None here. You no option.
No one will leave you any.
Yes, but in my own point of view, I decided to give my children freedom. What do you want to eat? You want to eat? Go and cook it. What do you want to eat? You want to eat rice? Go and cook it. So I want my children to gain freedom. I don't want them to go and be looking at other houses. Hey, what are they eating there? If you don't satisfy your children, they will become radicals. They can go to any length. But when you are being satisfied in your home, you won't look at other people outside.
I was the only graduate son from my father. So I want to impress him. When I called home that, Dad, I'm now in the UK. He said, you are telling me that you are there now. He was just crying. I said, why are you crying? He said,
the dream come true.
Not really the dream come true. He said, as far as I want you to travel out, but who will be doing my farm work for me? Who will be going to the farm with me? Because after graduating, after leaving secondary school by 84, I didn't go to anywhere. From Monday to Sunday is going to farm with my dad. And then I was the only one going to farm with him. He lost me because before he say anything about farm, I already know what he wants us to do. So by leaving him then, it was so disastrous.
So as like husband and wife and parents, as a mom and dad, how did you balance like social life, family life, and just like keeping yourself up and running?
For us then, how we coped was there was a lot of misunderstanding, not misunderstanding, but grumpiness on his part. And sometimes I would tell him that, look, this is what we need. This is what we need to do. If we need to survive as a family, we need to make this sacrifice. We coped by the grace of God and by mutual understanding at the end of that this thing has an expiry date.
How would you think it would be different raising us in Nigeria to how you raised us here?
Nigeria is very easy. To raise children in Nigeria is very easy. There's no law binding anybody.
Why it's easy in Nigeria is when you are in Nigeria, there is opportunity of having
Housemaid.
an housemaid with a little cheaper than this place. You can
Not little.
Not little cheaper.
Not little.
not everyone can.
There is no room for housemaid.
No room for house help here.
You know, you could leave your child with a neighbor in Nigeria. You could ask a neighbor to pick your child from school.
Your child from you.
You know, so all these things you will say made life easier in terms of raising children in Nigeria. And like I said at the beginning, that your mom is not your only mom in a Nigerian cultural setting. Your mom is not your only mom. When you have a child, that child has several moms. In fact, when you're on the bus, like some children behave on the bus here, and then they will just talk anyhow to the bus driver. The mom that a woman you don't know can give you a knock on your head from the bus and say, "Can you shut up? You don't speak to elders."
And you have to shut up.
And you have to shut up. You know, like here that somebody will say, "You're not my mom. You're not my mom. How can you speak to me that way?" No. So, because of that, like everybody's mom is your mom in our culture. Many people have asked us, "How are your children so well behaved like this?" And I say, well, we have not tried to dilute African culture with UK culture. We were first African before we came to the UK, and you have to respect that. You have to maintain that. That is what you find everywhere. You find the good, you find the bad, you find the ugly.